Jacob Nolde was born in 1859 in Berlin, Westphalia, which is in present-day Germany. In 1880, he immigrated into Philadelphia with his mother and grandmother. He started working in the woolen factories, and then in late 1880s, he started his own hosiery mill in Reading, Pennsylvania. He made most of his money as a hosiery baron, and he also ran the second largest hosiery mill in the United States. In 1904, he bought the 760 acres of land around us to create what he said was going to be the most beautiful forest in Pennsylvania.
When Jacob Nolde died in 1916, he left the property over to his son Hans. In the 20s, Hans wanted to build a permanent residence that looked over the city and his sawmill. So he built a house that resembled a Tudor-style 19th century Western European influence.
And this is the garden with a water fountain in it. The water goes out of the dolphin's mouth, which you can see at the end there, into the thing, overflows, and then goes underground and comes out right where you see this circle. Now inside of the back part here, you can see special turquoise tiles imported from Philadelphia, especially for this.
We are on the back of the Nolde property, right behind the mansion, and this is a very interesting area because you have the tower, which actually has an interesting story. The top of it is accessible only through like a fire ladder, but there's no actual entrance that they have been able to find to this point. So it's kind of interesting, but it's also kind of bizarre that they didn't make an actual entrance for it. Some other things to note are the bronze downspouts. There's a lot of attention to detail, especially in the windows. There's stained glass. That's all I got. I was starting.
As you can see here, there's a very impressive arch made out of stone. As you can also see, the entire house is made of stone, which is a very common theme for most houses of this era. The stone was probably taken and quarried from local stone quarries around the area. If you can look at the door has a very unique shape to it and is made of solid wood. Now each door around the house has a unique entrance area with the handle and the knocker that is on it.
Notice the stained glass windows on the outside of the rotunda and the slate roof, which was commonality for that time period.
Welcome to the Nolde Forest Education Center. Come on in.
And this is the first room you see when you come inside the Nolde Education Center, the main foyer. Entrances to all different areas of the house, and
Right in front of the centerpiece of the room, the huge fireplace with the ornately decorated wood.
And this is a painting of the original Jacob Nolde purchase, done in 1910 by Christopher Shearer. It was restored in 1977 through the courtesy of the Conservation and Beautification Department of the Women's Club of Reading.
and this door you see here leads out to the porch area. Now we are headed into the rotunda area, which leads to the second floor. Watch your heads as you come in. Looking up, you will see the stained glass window that we aforementioned on the outside of the rotunda, and there is a downstairs which doesn't allow public access. And in here is Tallon and Ryan in the library.
This is actually the original library, Brent. Today it's a meeting room. As you can see, there's a bunch of shelves around here, which Jacob Nolde's son Hans probably used to put his books in. There's also beautiful stained glass and a chandelier. I'd like you to take note, though, of the wonderful looking vaulted ceiling.
We're going up to the second floor now.
And this is the library. Oh, hey there, Brent. How's it going?
Not doing bad, Tallon. This is a place where you can find information on not only plants and animals, but also the history of the property. You can also rent out books at your own convenience.